Hi friends, good morning. Today I would discuss the chapter of too much and much too. The correct use of too much and much too in English grammar. The question is where we can use too much and where can we use much too in English grammar or in a sentence. So I want to tell you that both the use of too much and much too both can be used in a sentence, but there is a condition. If we are going to use too much in a sentence, too much needs a noun with it. In other words, we can say that when we are going to use too much in a sentence, we have to see that after too much there must come a noun, but in case of much too there must come an adjective in the sentence. I repeat, too much demands a noun just after it, much too demands an adjective just after it. If I say she is much too beautiful, here the sentence would appear wrong to some of the students. Why? Because they have already listened in English grammar there is no such word. They know only the use of too much in English grammar. Some of the students, it may be some of the students would have not become known about the fact that much too can also be used in English grammar. But there is a condition in the use of much too and in the use of too much. And the same condition refers to the use of noun and the use of adjective just after their use. If we are going to use too much, then we should apply a noun just after too much. And if we are going to use much too in a sentence, we would have to apply an adjective just after it. So it is very easy to categorize the difference between both of them. So if I want to use too much in a sentence, we can say that too much. Here too much means TO2. It is not too. TOO. The use of TOO refers to the use of too and much. Then too much needs a noun just after it. We cannot say that it is too much beautiful. We can say it is much too beautiful. We cannot say there is too much too snow. There is too much water. We cannot say. There is much too water. We cannot say there is much too snow. Because snow and water both are nouns. So we cannot apply much too in case of noun. We can apply too much with water or snow. So we can say that there is too much water. There is too much snow. If we talk about the adjectives, we cannot use too much beautiful. We can use much too beautiful. Now we are going to discuss the main reason behind it. Why do we use too much in a sentence, or why do we use much too in a sentence? The basic reason is, here I want to clarify the fact what form of which type of parts of speech refers to the use of much, and which type of parts of speech refers to the use of must to. Here I want to discuss both the words separately. If we talk about the use of to always works as an adverb in a sentence. I repeat, to always works as an adverb in a sentence. It cannot be an adjective, but much works both. I repeat, much works are both. It can work as an adjective in a sentence. It can work as an adverb in a sentence. So, just because of doing both works as an adjective, as an adverb in a sentence, we use too much or much too in a sentence just after indicating a noun or just after indicating an adjective in a sentence. So, if we say there is too much water, here too is working as an adverb in a sentence, and much is working as an adjective in the sentence. As we had already told you that an adverb can modify an adjective, but an adjective cannot modify an adverb in a sentence. An adjective can modify only a noun or a pronoun, but an adverb can modify all except a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. So we can say that in case of adjective and in case of adverb in a sentence, where two adjective cannot work along with in a sentence, but in case of two adverbs, both can work along with in a sentence. Because why two adverbs can work in a single sentence? What is the basic reason behind their working in a sentence? I would clarify this. Because an adverb when works in a sentence, it adds extra quality. Either it can enhance the power of adjective or an adverb. It can reduce the power of an adjective or an adverb in a sentence. It works both. So if an adverb is going to increase the power of any object, then that object which is being powered by an adverb in a sentence can be called either an adverb or an adjective in a sentence. So we can say that two adverbs can work in a single sentence, but two adjectives cannot work in a single sentence, because adjectives would have to modify a noun or a pronoun in a sentence, but an adverb cannot modify a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. It would need all except a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. It can modify all except a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. So adverbs don't demand neither a noun nor a pronoun in a sentence. So here if I say there is too much water in the pond. There is too much water in the pond. Here too is working as an adverb in the sentence. Much is working as an adjective in the sentence, because much is modifying water. It is telling the quantity of water which exists in the pond. So here too modified much, too modified much, and much modified water. So we can say that an adverb modified a noun, an adverb modified an adjective modified a noun in the name of water. So we can say that in this sentence, too modified much and much modified water. Here too refers to largeness, too in the form of heavy, or too refers to the largeness of much. If I say only there is much water in the pond, here much is not being modified by any object, but it is telling about the water, the quantity of water in the pond. And the use of too before much indicating its largeness, water's largeness. So we can say that in case of too much, we need a noun just after much. If we talk about the use of much too in the sentence, in case of much too, if I say she is much too beautiful, she is much too beautiful, sentence is right. We cannot say that she is too much beautiful. If I say she is too much beautiful, this sentence would be wrong. Why? Because if I say she is too much beautiful, here too is working as an adverb in the sentence, much is working as an adjective in the sentence, and beautiful is also another adjective in the sentence. So an adjective cannot modify another adjective in the sentence. An adjective can modify only a noun or a pronoun in the sentence. So we cannot say that the sentence is right. Sentence is wrong here. So its pattern can be changed in order to correct the sentence, and its right pattern is she is much too beautiful. Now here much is working as an adverb in the sentence, too is working as another adverb in the sentence, and both can modify an adjective in the sentence. Adverb can modify an adjective, but adjective cannot modify another adverb in a sentence. So we can say that she is too much she is much too beautiful. I repeat, if I say she is much too beautiful, here much is working as an adverb in the sentence, too is working as another adverb in the sentence, and beautiful is working as an adjective in the sentence. So our sentence is right. Here much modified another adverb in the sentence, too, and too modified an adjective. An adjective, too modified an adjective, and adjective is in the form of beautiful. So our sentence is right. So we can say that in case of too much, we need a noun to use just after much, and in case of much too, we need an adjective just after too. So this is the clear this is the right use of too much and much too in English grammar. If I say I would have to take the chapter, its remaining parts. I would like to take some examples. And there is no remaining rules in this chapter. In case of the use of much to and too much, I have told you enough matter, enough materials about enough things. Nothing is escaping to tell you, which can be told you. So it is enough here. I will take some examples to clear the confusion. If I say the task given to him is too much difficult. The task given to him is too much difficult. Can I say the sentence is right? No, the sentence is wrong. The task given to him is too much difficult. Why is this sentence is wrong? Why is this sentence wrong? Because here we can not say the task given to him is too much difficult, because difficult is not working here as a noun. Difficult is working as an adjective. So in case of adjective, we cannot use too much. In case of adjective, we can use only much to in the sentence. So we can say that the task given to him was much too difficult. This sentence is right. Next example. I have not much to sleep today. In this sentence, I have not much to sleep. I have not much to sleep today. This sentence is wrong. Because sleep is working as a noun here. Sleep is working as a noun here, and in case of noun, we cannot use must to. In case of noun, we can use only too much. Just in the concluding part of this discussion, we can say that if we are using too much in the sentence, we can apply only a noun in the sentence just after much. And if we are using much to in a sentence, we can apply only an adjective just after to. So here we are going to end the class now, because we have clarified all the confusion between the use of too much and much to in the sentence. I would like to repeat. If we are using a noun, then we would have to apply the use of too much just before the noun. If we are going to use an adjective in the sentence, we would need the use of much to in the sentence. So I would meet in the next class. So thank you.